What is up, guys? This is TearOneTactical. Doing another mining mission, or not mining, but refueling. So, yeah. Again, did a little bit of smooth motion. Finally decided to put that on. Not realizing that I could do it. Not with Star Citizen at least, but apparently I guess you had to mess around with the global settings for NVIDIA in order to get that activated. And so, yeah, now I'm getting like 144 frames versus 70 frames. So the game runs so much smoother in congested areas such as like planet-side stations and whatnot. But I'm doing refueling missions, doing 150k ones again, and then I'm gonna try the 495s or something like that. So what I figured out that all the 150k missions in Pyro, the only way you get that, or at least from what I see, is if you accept it on Statin side. They're all essentially ambush missions, so you shoot the satellite versus refueling the Avenger Titans or Stalkers and whatnot, and then you end up just fighting one little Aurora MK1. So I accepted all the 150k ones. This is my third mission for 150k. I think I got like 2 or 3 more to do before I start getting the higher paying missions here. I would use a better ship for fighting, but because of the long distance flights, decided that I'll just stick with the Gemini. And just getting used to flying around and whatnot.
Caution, target friendly.
Alright. And I'm just waiting for the MK1 to pop up. There it is. So it must be behind the asteroid as it blew up right away. And it crashed. Sweet. I am probably gonna need to... I should be good. I was gonna refuel, but like I said, I already did 2 completions. So this is my third one. I should really just cancel that. Go like that.
Quantum travel engaged.
I know that there were some people who were saying that oops, sorry. Yeah, remove that. I know some people were saying that quantum traveling in this game is considered loading, but I don't see that as a case, because loading screens, like 99% of the time, you're unable to cancel it without shutting the game off and whatnot. And here, I guess you could say it's loading, but or seem like it's loading, but you can cancel your trip anytime you want, redirect your trip to somewhere else and whatnot, get intercepted while traveling. So I don't really consider this as loading. I consider this as a continuous game and whatnot. And even if there's little glitches being involved and whatnot, it's just loading pixels into the frame itself. Trying to catch up. You know, the game's just trying to catch up with everything. So I think what Sig's doing in here is super cool and whatnot.
Quantum travel complete.
Let's see here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Um,
Shields on.
this one did not load up. Yeah. Track. Track. Alright, so the beacon didn't load up this time around. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to abandon this one.
Shield off.
Okay, quantum beacon. Oh, come on.
Quantum travel.
Kinda figured something was up when I couldn't jump to the quantum beacon right away. I do not know why the refueling thing is still there. Control hints. Actually, I want control hints. Do all this is. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it's still. Is that my ship? Yes, it is. So they get two they get the two screens working on there, the holograph screens, but yet I get nothing over here.
Quantum travel complete.
And of course it takes me to the wrong one. Starfarer.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, there you go. So again, the 150Ks are just ambushes, because, you know, if they were legit refuelings, DD would have been on the screen already.
Shield on. Contact received.
Alright. Waiting for this to activate.
Target
There you
destroyed.
go. After you do this multiple times, you know, you start getting used to doing these missions and what to expect. Okay, this one's not too far.
Shield off.
Um,
Shield on. Shield off.
this one is the busted one. Hold on. This one's in microtech. Okay. Oh, this is the 98K one. I did not want that. I wanted this one. There we go. I don't know how the 98K one popped up, but it did.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh man. Okay. luckily this thing is pretty slow, so I'm able to maneuver in the correct direction because it's slow and picking up speed.
Shields on. Contact proceed. Caution. Target friendly. Caution. Front collision. Shield under attack.
I was trying to shoot it. This one's a little bit tricky. There we go.
Shields off.
Okay. Let's get that out of the way.
Quantum travel.
I am hoping that the 500Ks, 495s work. It's gonna suck if it doesn't. I tried doing it a couple days ago, or technically yesterday, and nothing showed up in Stan or Pyro. So I'm hoping that I didn't try Nyx to see if it was a Nyx, and so my rep was at the beginning of senior contract. See how far I am. Ooh, this is gonna be. It's gonna take a while for the senior contract. So I'm hoping by the time I'm done with all this, I should be a quarter of the way. Of course, if you guys are all about grinding the money, the combat scenarios are the best way to do it. think I put my shields up in time. That was almost a disaster. Let's orientate myself.
Contact received. Caution. Target friendly.
Of course, I'm not gonna shoot it because, well, it's not working. Alright, it's on the move.
Target destroyed.
Again, once you get the hang of their flight pattern stuff, then it's pretty easy. Alright, let's try this. Is that? And oh, it isn't pyro. Okay. I'm going to refuel. Which one? Okay, which was ruin, I think, right? Yes, ruin.
Shield off. Quantum travel engaged.
Just want to make sure. I'm just making sure that I'm still getting the correct coordination.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I don't know if it's showing up on your screen, but the little lights, you can see a bunch of pixels here. I wonder if, because I had got it set at performance for global settings, that it's showing it the way it is until I get closer.
Shield on. Contact received.
NPC. This one is occupied by oh, come on. That one's also occupied.
Caution. Target friendly. Caution. Target friendly.
Oh, we'll see if we can fit. And I can't fit. Sweet.
Quantum fuel at 100%. Launch sequence complete. Landing gear up.
For some reason, my internet's not working all too great. Right? Okay, never mind. I mean, there we go.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Oh, it's an actual ship. All right. You guys a little bit of the cinematic. Yeah, they're too close. And I did kind of cancel it, unfortunately. Alright, let's get this baby going. Open up that. And open up that. I think I need to go like this. Hmm. Alright, let's see this. Come on, buddy. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Move away like this. Let's see if it'll follow me. Takes a while for that thing to come back up. If this one doesn't work, then I'm gonna go back to the other ones. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, is it because I'm not targeting it? Okay.
Landing gear down.
Let's try this again. There it is.
Landing gear up.
Okay, it's moving. Or not. Okay, steady. Steady. Get it in there. I think it's docked. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. We are good to go on that, and good to go on this. Hold on, waiting for it to dock. There we go. All right, there we go.
Launch started. Docking launch started.
We got a Scorpius, which is probably gonna eat a lot of fuel. All right, just trying to orientate myself. Things right there in front of us. Yep. Okay. Open, open. That takes 12. So
Docking launch started.
there goes that one.
Docking launch started.
Oh, this one's small. Okay. Behind the asteroid. Is it moving? It's aligned. think I might have messed up. Alright, I'm gonna redo this.
Docking launch started.
Lost sight of there. There it is. There we go. Open that. Open this. Sweet. Hold on, come on. Are you serious? Come on, buddy. You can get it. Come on. Where is the fuel line for this? All right.
Docking launch started.
This one's having performance issues right now. I'm gonna fly away. And I'm gonna redo this again. Or not. I forgot that I was that close to an asteroid. Well, good news is I'm not gonna do the stand stuff. All right. Come on, frames. This server is tanking.
Nothing to turn. Be loud and clear.
No, I just missed it.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Well, that's senior contractor. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. It was great talking with you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
A few weeks ago, hit a guy in a man.
How you doing?
I was reading on the spec earlier that Elroy Cass crashed a ship. Baccarat says he's back in rehab tomorrow.
Hey there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright. Let's go bring back the Gemini.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Hello, and welcome to New Ravage, capital city of Microtech.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage
Innovative
facility.
creativity.
Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
Hey, what's up? Okay. Surprised that you found me that quick. Yeah, so I ended up dying. That damn cutter that was supposed to refuel was next to an asteroid, and I went and took a wrong turn, and yeah.
Hello. How can Miss help you today? Systems on.
I'm not gonna use the rest of that points out. Alright. Yeah, I've been playing this game for since 2024. Kind of forgot. I had a not so great PC at the time, so I only played it for like 30 minutes and then totally forgot that I even had the game for 6 months until I saw Star Citizens on YouTube. And I was like interested in it, and then just to find out that I actually had the game. So then I just been continuing playing this game for a while now. Actually, I gotta reconfigure this. Yeah, I experienced my first IAE and end up getting myself in trouble. So I'm pretty much dedicating this game, essentially. I'm gonna purge this one too. I don't think I need it. Yeah, so I basically upgraded my system just for this game. I do play in 4K, so that's part of the reason why too. Let's go with hydrogen. But if I was playing in 1080p, I wouldn't invest so much into the mid to higher end stuff. Yep. All right, I'm gonna leave this one. This one I'm gonna leave alone just because this is the one that got destroyed. I want to drive or fly all the way back to Pyro, so I think these. I'm hoping these are in Pyro. I stand, but I'm gonna do this one since I'm already here.
You should be good to go.
So when did you start? Ah, you left. All right. Oh, okay. A week ago. Okay. I thought you left, but it's my other account. I usually have my other account on, so I would see the one current view. That was literally just me. But I ended up removing my. Oh, I just heard thunder.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit.
So my other account got removed from the update here, so I thought you left, but this actually was me that left. Yeah, this game is actually pretty good despite all the bugs. It did take me a while to get things to run smoothly online, streaming wise, with the correct formatting and frame rate and all that stuff. But now everything's running pretty smooth for the most part. Let's see. Yep, I'm used to just getting around the bugs. I started with 3.18, so that was even worse than this. So I can see the complaint from the newer people because they haven't experienced anything worse than this. I mean, 3.18, you were pretty much shard locked for until the next patch. And I did not get shard locked until like 2 weeks prior to the next patch. I had a buddy who was shard locked for like a month. Just because he was in a dead shard. And we've done all we could with arena. He did arena commander, didn't work. Repair didn't work. So this is by far way better than 3.18. So what missions are you working on?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Landing gear up. Quantum travel engaged.
I see, okay.
Docking launch started.
Yeah, I did hauling too in the beginning, but then after a while,
Quantum
I
travel
figured that the worth
complete.
wasn't the squeeze
Right.
for it,
It's like you just
especially when
arrived,
it comes
so
to
I'm
the
gonna patch you
higher
into the
paying.
client.
It's just more cargo to load and whatnot. So after when I started after cargoing, I ended up doing salvaging, which was pretty much the money printer at that during that time, and then of course they reduced the money and all that stuff. So now I'm trying my hands on refueling. I did a lot of the mercenary missions as far as like the orange yellow contracts and all that stuff. But with refueling, I'm putting my hands on this. I actually kind of like it until they nerf the money. And if as long as these guys, the NPCs line up with the refueling correctly.
Hey, get ready. You got some hostiles that'll be there any moment. Uh-oh. Something doesn't feel right here. Look out!
Alright, guess I have to take care of these guys. Actually, I might be able to get this guy right away. I'm guessing you're on keyboard and mouse.
Shield failure.
Oh yeah, this thing eats more hydrogen.
Shield failure.
Alright, there we go.
Docking launch started.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Contact received. Docking launch
I was just asking if whether or not you were in
Docking
if you were
launch
keyboard and
started.
mouse.
Dee. Just calling to say I appreciate your independence.
Front
It's
collision.
the kind of pilot Wayfarer needs. Safe flying and don't be a stranger, you hear?
Alright, there you go. Yeah, I'm running joysticks right now, or running VKBs, HOTAS. Just for better immersion.
Shield under attack. Caution. Overhead collision. Caution. Rear collision.
Yeah, VKBs are pretty good. I'm in an org right now, and we mainly all run VKBs. Where's that dude? Yeah, sticking throttle is for sure I just like to cruise, you know. So just set my throttle at 50% and just leave it. It all just runs itself, you know. I just like the smoothness of the ship with the throttle. My org leader uses dual sticks, but and then he's got a rudder that he uses for acceleration. But it's just some people just, you know, you can tell how what people have just by how the flight characteristics. So for me, I've got, if you're gonna go with HOTAS, PKB style, go with space version. The throttle for, I run the stack max. So that one, the handle itself pivots so you can strafe on that. I did start with, god damn it. I started with T1600s. Or 16,000s or whatever you want to call it, and it was okay for the first 6 months, and then after that started getting the drifting, which then kind of turned me off, I guess you could say. Alright, I guess I'm gonna fly back to Pyro, see if I can finish up that contract. The Thrustmasters. Thrustmasters are hold on. I don't know why I'm still chasing that dude. Thrustmasters don't have much play, but the quality of the plastics suck. And then so mine started drifting after the 6 months, which is a lot of people's complaint. So it lines up pretty well with everybody else's review. So I ended up trying to readjust the drift and end up breaking the plastic piece where you're supposed to screw into to align everything or to calibrate. So after that, I just kind of went, no, I'm good. I'm gonna update my stuff. And then on the throttle side for the Thrustmasters, the little hat on the thruster side, it started to drift as well. So I just didn't want to mess around with it anymore. So I've been pretty happy with the VKBs. Almost a year into it, no drifts or nothing. The only thing I had to recalibrate was the throttle. That was it. At that time, I didn't know how to recalibrate it. So if I put my throttle at 75%, it was going 100. So it was really touchy for the most part until I was able to readjust everything. So 100 is 100, 50 is 0. Going in reverse at 100 is 100% going backwards. But yeah, I mean, I stream once. I try to stream once a week at least. I work 12-hour shifts, so there are times where I'm too tired to do anything. But I've got this whole week off, so. But I'm going camping tomorrow, taking the nephews and stuff. So I'll be streaming for the next 3 days or so. But if you're looking for a group to join, you can join Tilted. We're a bunch of grown adults, just hang out, play, and whatnot. Oh, I didn't save my paint and stuff. No. Oh well, whatever. I don't think I ever insured this shipping. It was all stock. Plan on buying anything for Alien Week or no? Okay.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, I'm more industry focused, so I plan on CCUing a lot of my. I bought the Dominus pack, so that consists of a lot of the ships that I don't really care for. I plan on using all that to upgrade to my industrial concept ships and whatnot. Get ready for 1.0. What was your original starter pack? See, my original starter pack was the Cuddy. Or not the Cuddy, the Cutter. And that's when I was doing the box missions. And I think that was when servers were only at 100. And I got grieved and I got pissed. Yeah, I've got the Aurora MK2 is alright for a little tiny starter ship.
Shield on.
Still contemplating whether or not to keep it. But when I did cargoing, I did the Freelancer Max for the longest time before upgrading that to like the Starlancer Max. Yeah. I hear ya. But yeah, I think the Max is Freelancer Max is a really good ship for cargoing. Yep. That's how a lot of people do it. Yeah, because for me, because I work long hours, and I don't have time to grind all the time like this, you know? So I just buy my ships that I want to use. Yeah, I learned my lesson when that whole money thing was going on last patch. I bought a whole bunch of ships and I never once touched them. I just bought them just because I had the money. So I learned my lesson not to flood my fleet manager or chaos manager with useless ships that I was never going to use. So if you buy a lot of your stuff in game, I would suggest renting, figure out what you want, and then buy it like that. Unless you want to become a ship collector, that's about it. But other than that, it's not really worth buying ships that you're not going to use.
Quantum travel engaged.
If you want to use one of my ships, you can if you want. I think my largest cargo ship is the A2. Or I could lend you the Starlancer Max. But, you know, it's up to you. Actually, I do have the Ironclad, but I don't really plan on using that. I was using that. I was gonna use that as a upgrade. Starlancer, yeah, it's the upgrade for the Freelancer. Ironclad is bugged. I don't know. People say that it's been fixed. Once in a while it does get detached, but I haven't really flown it around too much. Just the initial testing when it first came out. I never once been detached to it. Was just constant getting out of quantum. But other than that, I mean, it flies pretty good for a brick. But I do have the cargo version, not the assault version. But yes, my understanding is that they fixed majority of the stuff on it.
Quantum fuel at 50%.
Oh man. I hope this cutter frickin' attaches itself and refuels. Yeah, depending on how well this refueling mission goes and whatnot, if you need a little bit of help, I can help you out as well. Again, I haven't touched the hauling missions since the new patch, so I'm pretty much at neutral zone for contract right now too.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, now that you're on site, I'll get you patched in with the client.
Okay. Well, you better refuel this time. There's my dead body.
Shield on.
I believe you have to put in a beacon. I haven't really done it myself. But I think it's contracts. Beacon, create a beacon, refuel service, and I don't know. Oh, I just hope I didn't mess up my mission. I almost destroyed the cutter. Or, yeah. Let's see here.
Docking procedure start. Docking procedure started.
I think I might have messed up.
Docking launch started. Docking launch started.
Yeah.
Docking procedure started.
Actually, I think this mission might be busted because I died. I mean, it's moving. I think.
Docking procedure.
Yeah, I think this one's busted. Alright.
Docking launch started.
Damn, that sucks. I wish he told you where this stuff is located. The docking camera does not work. As long as you're in the right position, it'll auto dock itself. Oh, this one's in pyro. If this one works, I'll show you. Have you done the Ghillie Combat missions yet? Those are one of the easiest ways to make money too, on the Stanton side. The Ghillie Combat. There's like 8 missions that you do for easy money grind. 8 is Polaris, 7 is a Hammerhead, and then 6 is like the Cuddy that you have to fight. Yeah, it does, but it's easy money to get up to $1 million. I usually do the number 5.
Great, you made it.
But now that I got the
I'll patch
Tiburon,
client into you now.
the Hammerhead is actually pretty easy. Yeah. I was not able to do the Hammerhead by myself. Not even with the at the time the TAC was my biggest ship. But now that I got the Tiburon, I could take on the Hammerhead. I just can't take on the Polaris. And I'm a solo player, so for the most part. Oops. Which face is it directing? Okay. A little bit higher. Alright, so after my little pee-pee comes out, I stick around, you know, kind of close like this. Let me get out of that face thing. And then Alt-N. And then you should see it move. So it's auto-docking itself because you're in pretty much the same position, or right position. Like originally when, with that dumb NPC cutter, it wouldn't align itself. I mean, it tried to, but then it just kept on bumping to that nose. So one way to get the refueling done quicker while it's trying to dock is start opening up these pipes here. So this one takes 40. So open up that right away. Oh, just shy. Jeez. All right.
Docking launch started.
So that one's easy. All right.
Look at that. Contract complete. Always good to see.
Docking launch started.
Anyway, get some rest and we'll talk soon.
Docking launch started. Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Atlas. Well, I think it's probably less janky now. We used to run the Stormbreaker a lot to get the Ichty and all that stuff, but then I don't know. I'm just never really care for the Wicklow stuff. Like we did the executive hangars too. We do a lot of runs on that, and I just didn't really care too much for those ships either. You know. I mean, a lot of those ships just send in my hangar. I just pretty much used the ships that I bought. The executive hangar or the Stormbreaker. Yeah, they've added some more ships to the lineup for the executive hangar, but the main ones that people go for is
Quantum travel complete.
the F7 and F8, and then the Corsair.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
There's a Cuddy in there too for the executive hangar, I believe. Yeah, but right now, because everything's all wiped, the cards are good. The contestant zones are gonna be pretty busy.
Shield on. Contact received. Caution. Front collision.
Sweet, someone actually moved their ship.
Caution. Starboard collision. Landing successful.
All right, let's see here.
Quantum fuel at 100%. Launch sequence complete. Landing successful.
All right. Do contracts. Let's see where this one is. Okay, it's not too far either. Sweet. Just won't let me jump to it.
Launch sequence complete. Caution. Overhead collision. Caution. Front collision. Landing gear up.
bad feeling about this mission.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm just checking outside. It was thundering and stuff.
Quantum travel complete. Shield on. Shield off.
Oh, sweet. You're Kansas?
Quantum travel engaged.
I was born there. Kansas City, Kansas. I moved up to Wisconsin when I was like 3 or 4. Yeah, we have a couple of people in our org that's in Kansas too.
Great, you made it. I'll patch the client into you now.
Yeah. What org were you playing with? Do you know?
Shield on.
had a feeling that was gonna happen. Open. Open. There we go.
Docking launch started. Docking launch started.
Starforge. Let's see.
Wayfarer could use a few more pilots like you, that's for sure.
Let me see if I can find them. Let's see here. Well, let me do that. Let me see if I remember how to do it. Organization. I kind of forgot how to search for people or orgs actually on the website. ROMs. Alright. I wonder if they are strictly Discord? Top left. Top left, 3 lines. So organizations. Is it under a community? There should be find. Okay. Ah, okay. I see. Find. Here, let's see this. This is Starforge. No, that's not what I want to do. No. Here, let's see. Let's go reset. I believe it was one word for Starforge. I'm assuming this is it. One member. Yeah, this is the only Starforge I could find on here. Iron Will Commander. But yeah, I searched it all one word instead of two separate words. Nope. Starforge Industrial Starforge. Starforge, Starforge. Starforge, Starforge. Yeah, even if I... Is this one? 31 members. Oh, nice. Yeah, playing with orgs is pretty fun for the most part. Especially for the bigger missions. Right now, the was it tactical group is a big thing. So our our org's been doing that quite a bit. I think we've got the Hathor event coming up on this Sunday. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be doing that on Sunday or not. Where's that? Nice. Yeah, the Tiburon's a pretty decent ship. All I know is that stock for stock, 2 Corsairs will whoop the butt of the Tiburon. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, just I think you could join up to like what 5 orcs or something like that. So if you want to join Tilted, go right ahead. So we're just a bunch of cool dudes. It's laid back.
Quantum travel complete.
No. Yep.
Shield on. Shields off. Quantum travel.
Yeah, our orc leader used to be in a bigger group, but then he ended up branching off and starting his own. So we've been getting, since the new patch started happening, we've been getting a lot of more people joining orgs and stuff, so which is pretty cool. What do you mean by haptics? No, Dominator 5K is the leader name. Well, let me see if I never really even tried to search for our org's name on the RSI, but the logo it's a T. It's red and black.
Contact received.
Let me go and try to land this baby. Unless there's multiple leader names. Oh, you have the. Okay.
Caution. Front collision. Landing gear down.
Ooh, that was a little hard landing, but that's alright. Let's see if I can send you the link to the Discord. Hold on. Spineless Mickey. Let me send you the link to our Discord. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I might have to do it on my phone, actually. Let's see. Members. Actually, I might have to do it on my phone. I know how to do that part. Let's see here. Copy link. I've put the link in the chat. So that's the Discord. That's if it shows up. Yeah, I don't think it's showing up. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Let's see here. It said that I know how to do the Discord shit on the phone, but not on the actual computer itself. share invite to. Just 9. Actually, I might just have to find a friend. There we go. Allow, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Deuce, but E's instead of 3 instead of E's. D-U-E. Skip. I'm hoping that you received my message or my friend invite or add friends, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. NIN3 DEUC3. Okay, now it says friend sent. All right. All right, sending you the invite to the org. Like I said, we're pretty cool, chill. We're pretty chill and stuff. We do some gay jokes, some feet pics here and there. Um, just be mature about everything. For the most part, you know, that shouldn't have any problems. And let's see. I'm gonna give you a wave. See that you just jumped in. Deuce 3. There is about a 30-day waiting period. I mean, you're pretty much, as long as you don't get kicked out, you're pretty much automatically in, essentially. It's just like a vetting process. So yeah, so you'll initially be an associate. You'll be kind of limited on certain things, but then we'll give you more access as associate, and then after the 30 days, you'll be considered a prospect. But yeah, we're always looking for more people to play.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle TearOneTactical has been moved to a storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
All right, well, I gotta get going. I've been there for what, almost a little over 2 hours now. So, yeah, but yeah, I gotta get going. But that was nice chatting with you. Hopefully, I can see you more often on Tilted. So, yeah. Till then, I'll see you guys next time.